once again to the 10th of July 2024. And that is definitely right because when I look at the Metro newspaper this morning, you can tell that it says the 10th of July 2024. And England plays Netherlands, I believe, today after France lost to Spain yesterday. As we continue to use our platform to educate and ask questions regarding why Nigeria, after 63 years, a failed foundation that now needs to be crumbled so that the indigenous people can all be set free. Self-determination is a right under the United Nations, under the African Charter, and the question, as many people would be asking this morning, is why does it have to be Europe country that is developed and Nigeria is not developed? It's not because of the leadership, it's because when the British colonized Nigeria, they knew that Nigeria was a failed foundation from the day one. The 1914 amalgamation was a fraud, and it is important that we continue to bring that to many Yoruba people around the world. When you look at today in history in the UK, you will realize that many countries fought, kill each other before they were able to exist as people. The 1884 Berlin Conference divided the continent known as Africa. The Europeans took as much as what they prefer and left everything for the corrupt politicians that have destroyed what is known as Nigeria today. Mo wá sọ fún gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pé as we continue to ask questions, let us also remember that nothing is going to come easy. We will continue to push and we will continue to demand that our rights should be respected under the United Nations Charter. What you're looking at this morning is as many people that are making their way to work, and as many people that are doing that must also have a services that work. When I mean services, the road network must be fully working, and also likewise, the train services must also be working. We're not, for 63 years, we've been unable to connect almost all our towns and our villages from one point to the other. Development never got to them. As we speak today, after 63 years, we still have community in Yoruba land that doesn't have a full electricity. As we speak today, we have community that education has not arrived on their doorstep. The reason why many of you are using POS is because your electricity is not working, so you will not be able to have an ATM installed in all your rural area. When we say we want Yoruba nation, we want Yoruba nation so that our identity can first and foremost be established. Our true identity was never established in Nigeria today. And until we come back into the reality, we will continue to live in denial. So as I say all the time, Koiki Media bring the world closer to your doorstep. We decided to come out again this morning and tell you that nobody will come and rescue us. We need to rescue ourselves from the bondage and the shackles of Nigeria. Have a very blessed day ahead. You can see the train have just arrived. You can see the train right there. With the DC station here, picking people that are making their way out. Only time to my debe, to that time, my Lord drove for another one. Train alone, as you can tell from there. So let us see, every one of us at Arugbo, at Agbalagba, at Omidan, we would all demand for self-determination. But the corrupt politician doesn't want you to do that. Because one mark way, politics is a party begiri ton se lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nísìn. One mark way, ìyẹn ò lè gbé wa lọ anywhere. Kò lè mú development wa, kò lè mú ìdàgbàsókè wa. We will continue to share our resources with criminals around the world. We will continue to share our resources with bomb bastard politicians that knows that that is not going to solve as many of your problems. But many of you say we should keep quiet, but we are never going to keep quiet. We will continue to speak and demand justice for Yoruba people, justice for the Biafra, justice for the Hausa, and justice for all the indigenous ethnic group that was marched together during a fraudulent 1914 amalgamation. This is Koiki Media, bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Every single one of them is going for a role. I want to shishe, I want to today, and that is the way a society is meant to work. Awani oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀yà. In this country, we have different languages: Bulgarian, Somalian, Pakistan, India, but lọ́dọ̀ tiwa àwa ní Nigerian àwọn wo ni Nigerian wọ́n wá ní Yorùbá Igbo Hausa irọ́ ni o kò sí nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ Nigeria. Nigeria is not a country and it will never be a country. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.